We're looking at 2024 Topps Chrome Disney. We got a full case up front of us, folks. Number 4, we got the lovely, lovely handwriting here from Marge's excellent calligraphy. I actually have to see where the other boxes are after this. Nothing like a full case of the Disney, you know what I'm saying? Nothing like it, nothing like it. Oh, the silly shrink wrap. Oh, so silly. Oh, so silly. There's PD. There's PD. Return of the Mac, you know what I'm saying? Once again? Oh my god! I need to have a button that's just the oh my god from that song every time PD Mac comes in. Return of the Mac. Bold. The only thing bold is the font choice used for the Blez logo. It's I can't remember. I just know it's the bold variant for the pop. It's not normal. It's not italicized. It's bold. Bro, I remember I had to study fonts when I was in graphic design. Last time pop was bold? No, look, it's bold right now. That pop, that font choice is bold. That means pop is always bold. Come on, man. You did Control B, or if you're on a Mac, you did Command B. Made it bold. How you doing, Athletic? What is happening here? There we go. Good. You've been shipping all day? Have you shipped your pants? Anyone remember that ad? There is no Once Upon a Time for the movie Aladdin in 2024 Topps Chrome. Here I go. You lied to me. You lied to me. I was under the impression Aladdin was one of them like characters that a lot of people love. But I think I'm letting the very aggressive love that people have for Princess Jasmine leak into my perception of Aladdin. If Aladdin's one of the last spots sitting there before we can get into the break, we'll figure something out. Backer did. Oh, didn't Backer say Aladdin's like his favorite Disney movie? He didn't say Aladdin's his favorite character though. He said his favorite character is Baymax. Although I have reason to believe I don't think Backer's ever seen Big Hero 6. Oh, that's what I was curious how that Frozen situation happened. Because I know the Frozen one is just for the insert. Snow White's from Looney Tunes. I can cross-reference and look back on the previous pick your characters to find out what it was for Aladdin. For the street rat. Somebody go to Disneyland, find one of the cast members that's Aladdin, and just call him a street rat. I'm sure the actor will appreciate it. Nah, bruh. You can't use one of your 3 wishes on something like that. You just gotta give Blue some time to fix it. Yeah, I have not found Oswald. I would like to find Oswald. I have not ever found that guy. The Lucky Wabbit. But actually, Oswald should probably be one of my favorite Disney characters just off the fact that he's a rabbit. Yeah, Jack. I do want to see I want to see an Oswald, and I want to see a Once Upon a Time. That's what I want to see. Oh shoot, there's like 3 things I need to order for the new baseball room, I just remembered. Gosh dang it. We're just due. You know what I mean? Like, we're just due. That's the beginning and end of that statement. Once upon a time, Blaze hit a once upon a time. I see what you did there. Athletic, did you like the movies Nacho Libre or Napoleon Dynamite? I get the feeling you either really enjoyed them or you thought they were stupid. Only seen half of Napoleon Dynamite. Not a fan of those types of movies. Movies that make you laugh. So yeah, pretty much. Suspense, thrillers, and dramas. Hey man, I get it. I don't like horror. Horror movies, like, every time I walk out of a horror movie, I feel like it was a big waste of time. I'm fine with suspense and thrillers. It's just something with, specifically, like, ones that are just, like, full-blown horrors. I just never really enjoy it. So even with TV shows. It appears to me you have a very specific sense of humor in terms of what you see on the screen. Try to curb your enthusiasm. Yo, speaking of a comedy, okay, so I guess I don't watch trailers. I'm not the type person that watches trailers. But I saw a clip of the new Superman movie coming out. And the clip was Superman getting carried away by some robots. And Superman's like, thank you for helping me. And one of the robots is like, no need to thank us. We have no feeling of gratitude or emotion. We are just programmed to help. And then he looks, and then he goes, this is number 12. She's new. And then Superman looks at number 12. And then number 12 goes, Oh, he looked at me and then starts laughing. That's a joke. That's comedy. That's funny. Because the robot just said that they're emotionless, and then right after, this robot gets all, like, starts to blush because Superman looked at her. Oh my god. I saw, like, 4 things on Twitter of people, like, ripping apart saying that it's poor writing and it's stupid because they're, like, they literally, like, they would explain the joke. They're like, the robot just got done saying that they're emotional, or they have no emotion and no attachment. Is that a true red? That's a true red. That's a true red. Yep, that's a true red. That is a true red. Shows you a huge portion of the audience's low IQ. I mean, it's just like I remember people telling me to understand like the comedy that's written like that, you need to be somewhat intelligent. But I'm like, that's just funny. I cannot believe that people were getting very upset about saying that it's poor. They're like, he just got done saying they have no emotion. It's like, yeah, it's hilarious. What's your problem? I don't know. I'm excited. It's James Gunn. So all that makes me think is that all the people that are criticizing that one joke didn't enjoy Guardians of the Galaxy. I think we've got 2 oranges, too, in this break. No super. I haven't been peeking at every single card. I'm going to be honest. These first 3 stacks, I have no clue what's in them. But yeah, all I can think is that means like every single one of those people that were flaming that probably did not like anything from Guardians of the Galaxy, since that, I mean, James Gunn is a sucker for that type of humor. Last 20 years ago, they didn't have TikTok. I'm very aware that my IQ is plummeting every time I open up that app. Actually, I haven't opened up that app in a year. Or no, when it got banned. Remember when the ban happened and it was like a 1-day ban? After that ban happened, I never really went back to Tick a Talk on the clock. DJ, turn the music up tonight. Alright, let me see what's going on with Aladdin. Facebook's 1 year away from being 20 years old. Yeah, Facebook's currently, if we look back in the history of where it was 20 years ago today, it was still being used as a college campus messaging board. Alright, let me investigate what was going on with Aladdin. No, that's not true music. How else am I supposed to learn about my life hacks for how to cook a tomato? Tomato. Everyone forgot how to cook a tomato in that one instance. Aladdin should be 79. Aladdin was 79. So I'll get that changed here in a second. TikTok 2.0. I mean, that was Instagram's goal. That's all they wanted it to be. Have I been seeing the Italian brain rot? Maybe. You see, here's the issue, music. A lot of that stuff it's not brain rot to me until someone tells me that it's brain rot. So I won't even know that I'm watching brain rot. I'm just letting my brain rot, and then someone's like, bro, that's brain rot. And I go, oh, you're right. Such as Skibbity. I'm PYC, Athletic. I'm PYC. I just checked. Jasmine's 29. Something's up. Because it was that since the beginning. How did Aladdin slip? Well, I'm just gonna fix it. We'll make him 29. Alright, there we go. The genie. Such a crank in the neck. Alright, we're down to 25 spots left. I dropped Aladdin. Skybox Metal Universe, I forgot, is also pretty close. I probably should have waited for that. I drove into the hype of seeing some Disney. Take Aladdin at 29. Let me take him out of the store for you. JCPGH, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Appreciate the heads up on the sending the BB out. Keep an eye out for it. Let me take Aladdin off, and that puts us just that much closer to seeing a full case of the Disney. Fuddruckers. I've not been there in, I think, maybe 12 years. You're gonna pick someone that's on this list, but don't know who to choose. Have I seen the movie Idiocracy? I don't think so. No, this movie came out when I was too young, and anything I did not watch. I was not allowed to watch rated R movies until legit I was like 18. So anything that came out before that time, I've just not seen. I've gone back and watched a couple though. I've seen Brazil. Michael Blesband congratulating Music and all the Fuddruckers around his area getting closed. I'm kidding. What do they have? It's just a burger joint, right? They just got burgers. JCPGH, I see it. Thank you very much. Christoph's off. King Candy is off. Cody Stoff, you got the hardest one out of the way there, music. They got extremely dumb. That's when we gotta inject AI chips into our brains. And a mini orange. Holy crap. When you and a couple nights early hit the Sebastian Red. You mentioned that you were on a heater. I didn't know it was to that degree, bro. That's crazy. They used to play pay-per-view boxing matches and have mini arcades and stuff too. There's one that I could drive to. I'd rather go to Five Guys because there's a Five Guys across the street, and Five Guys is my favorite burger place. Not worth the price of the food anymore. Don't do it. Music said they made the best homemade burger buns. I wonder what they've done to drive themselves to failure. Just not be as good as like Red Robin or something. They outsourced their buns. It became too pricey for the experience that they offered. I just know nothing about... I haven't been there in so long, so I got no opinion on it. Alright, how many spots are we down to on Disney? We're down to 21. We're sold out on Universe. We gotta get through the case so we can see the universe. Like I said, we're down to 21 spots left. We're right there. Sublime Moda going in for the kill on Universe. Universe is queued up next, folks. It's ready for a random. We just got to get through the Disney. Anyone else in chat, I apologize for opening the Disney before that one when the middle universe was so close. I let the hype of everyone get to me with the Disney. I wanted to see it go ASAP. $21 spots left. What's the biggest spot that we got that's still chilling? Hector. There is a red. There's a true red at the bottom of the last pile. Champions is sold out. Yes, I know. I saw that. It'll be right after this, Mike. I appreciate the update there. Red's gonna be sold on board. There's a very high chance of it. We got 21 spots left. There is a likely chance that one of these characters is sitting there on the red, at the bottom of the last pile. The emails did go out. Did you not get an email, music? Wait, did anyone get an email? I've been hearing all kinds of things about the emails being weird as of late. Didn't get an email? It straight up said all the emails got sent and told me that it told me the very specific amount of emails that got sent out. Maybe I'll click it again. Everyone's saying no email. Alright, I'm gonna send it again. Let's hope the button works this time. Let's see. Send again. Yes. All right, well, that sends really quick. I'm gonna grab a cup of Joe because I realized I forgot to make that when I first came in, and the email's gonna take like 2 minutes to send anyway. So I'll be right back. Let's get this one up and going. I need to bring a goddamn mug here. It is impressive at the speed in which we all go through those cups. All right. Still no email? It's telling me right now they've all sent. What is happening? Julia, Fairy Godmother, Miss Bianca. I'm gonna do 64. Well, we'll just say 62. We'll round down to 62. No email? I don't get it. I've clicked it twice now, and I have a message prompt saying a total of 78 messages have been sent. We got the deal. We're playing deal or no deal. Wait, hang on. Someone just grabbed Fairy Godmother. I just hit refresh. Give me 1 second. I think like a full order just got put through. I'm sorry, Gen H. Give me 1 second. I think an order went through while I was out to attempt to get a coffee cup. Do Skinner instead? I believe so. Let me go ahead and just do this real quick. All right. Julia, Miss Bianca, Skinner. Yeah, send 55. There we go. Skinner. Emails must just be slow. I'm sending a message right now that's happening. Give me 1 second. I need to ask the others about it then. Jags just confirmed in Maine that they're also not getting emails to go out. This is ridiculous. Yeah, let me check on that, Jen. I see just the one order. It looks like it went through and we're okay there. Appreciate the Blezbucks. I don't know. I guess I tell. Man, these website guys. Man, to be fair, I started opening this because I was like, oh, off of the email going out, we'll have a lot of folks find their way in. I was not accounting for the email system to be straight up broken. Once email goes out, it'll snap. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out a way to force the email to go through. If you guys got any buddies that you're in contact with that you know are in the break, let them know. Now we're getting ready to start getting this one going. Cards are on the table. True Red sitting at the bottom of the rightmost pile. How long have the emails not been working? That's my question. And then how long have the emails not been working without anyone bringing it up? That's the real question. That is the realest of questions there. It's one of the moments where you just let out a big, loud bruh. You just say bruh, you hit him with the... Yeah, I'm trying to find some way to send a notification about the emails right now. We're down to 18 spots left. Let me delete these. Or actually, let me just do a full refresh on it. I think we got another spot come off. Oh man, I just don't think the emails are going to get sent out. This is tragic. We got 18 spots left on this one. Yeah, I don't. We're not gonna be able to send this email out. Oh, this is tragic. I was really relying on that email. What do we got? 18 spots left. So I was gonna do a full refresh on this. Let's see what can be done. So we need a hero. I was hoping the hero would come in off of that dang email. Let's see. If we start seeing some names thrown out, I'll get you guys some prices just to get this one off its feet. Again, 18. 18 spots left. Oh man. Here, give me 1 second. I need to go tell Jax about the email thing. Battle with the Wow. Yes, we do have a red at the bottom of the rightmost pile. We have a verified red. We've got 18 spots keeping us from going through at the end there. Music, if you grab some spots that you want, I'll throw in an extra spot or two for you after you grab whatever you want. Just as a thanks. You've been clearing out a lot of spots too. I see you doing it. There's Metallic. Mr. Battle grabbing Nala. Go ahead and send 19 for Nala. For Hector, send 32 for Hector. I'm putting your name on there now. Got this sending, appreciate it. So people coming in, yeah, I'm happy that we do have people coming in. I was worried about I'm upset because there's gonna be a handful of folks that are gonna miss the break because of the lacking of an email. Driving me nuts. Driving me nuts. Hector is off. Nala is off. Two spots off. That brings us down to 16, I believe. Yep, we're down to 16. Down to 16. Thank you, Mr. Battle. I see it right there. Perfect. Like Larry. Like Larry. Living like Larry, Mr. Battle. You guys want to hear a good soundboard sound? I'm gonna add it to the grotto. Don't tell anyone in the grotto about this, Mr. Battle. This one's a secret one that I'm gonna add one day and then use it next time I'm in. So maybe Tuesday we'll hear it in the grotto. Here it is. Name your favorite 2000s R&B song that has that sound. Down to 16. So we're halved. 8 spots left. Apparently nobody likes the guys with guy names. Yeah, what's wrong with Henry J. Waternoose? He's gonna kidnap every single kid. We're like right there. We're like right there. Let's see. Refresh that. See how we're chilling. Again, we have a verified true right at the end of this one. Let's see what you grabbed, music. I'm throwing Priya your way. I also feel like we see a lot of Priya from Turning Red. That puts us down to 7. That puts us down to 7. We can do it, folks. We can do it. Once Al McWiggin of Al's Toy Barn, 15. Al from Al's Toy Barn for 15. I don't even know who those characters are. Here, I know every single one of these. Al McWiggin from Toy Story 2. He's the owner of Al's Toy Barn. He's the one that gets Woody and restores him to join his collection from everyone in Woody's Roundup. Alfredo Linguini. He's the secondary protagonist of Ratatouille. He's the one that Remy controls by pulling his hair and everything like that. The whole movie they call him Linguini. I did not know his first name was Alfredo until opening Disney with you guys. Henry J. Waternoose. He's the spider-looking crab dude that's the boss from Monsters Inc. He's not in Monsters University, but he is the rather more prominent antagonist of Monsters Inc. Joe Gardner from Soul. He's the protagonist of Soul. I believe in this one we see him purely in his human form. Lieutenant Matthias is from Frozen 2. He's someone that's of the kingdom. He's got the newer art style on his card there. Yelena is also from Frozen 2. She's got the white hair. She's the one that's kind of telling Anna and Elsa that there's a lot more going on with the white hair that Anna has than what they believe. And Zazu, come on. We all know Zazu. We all know Zazu. Balake with the first. With the foist. Did they have Zazu in the live action? National Geographic? Sorry, I mean, Lion King live action? Zazu the dragon? No, Zazu's the little, the bird from The Lion King. Al McWiggin is off. Henry J. Waternoose is off. We're making our way. Linguini again. Secondary protagonist of Ratatouille. Also, with the... I do have a genuine question for you guys. Do we think there's anyone else here that would be able to give you the backstory like I have with the last remaining characters that we have here on this Pick Your Character? Because I think Backer would have blown me out of the water. I think he would have been able to give an extra paragraph per character. Music saying Joe Gardner's Super is live from the movie Soul. That poor movie. I mean, I'm happy they gave it a re-release, Bray. Because it was a wonderful movie. It got the kneecaps struck with a bat on the COVID release for the film. But they did give it its proper theatrical release about a year and a half ago. So I'm happy I at least got that. Because the movie's phenomenal. People just slept on it because of the lack of because of COVID. Awful timing, really. Awful timing. Jason Battle said absolutely not. We have to have we got to add another person that's a Disney fanatic into the aspects of being able to know who Yelena is and Lieutenant Matthias. We got to get there. I think I'm gonna be like that once we get DC. Oh my god. I still have not opened a single DC thing. Didn't even know that bird had a name. The Zazu? Yeah, it reminds me of Fruity Loops when I see Zazu. What kind of bird is Zazu? Now I'm curious. Zazu Lion King. He's a red-billed... What? I just saw it and then it loaded. A red-billed hornbill. What is a hornbill? I guess you guys could just say it's Zazu. What the heck? Zazu didn't look like that. Zazu didn't have a full-blown, like, spike. Oh my god, they did have a live-action Zazu. Bruh. Bruh. 5 spots left. I'll do a little Frozen deal. It's in there for 48. I'll say 35. It's the Frozen 2 deal. If you get this and you hit we'll say like a black wave or a red or something, we'll throw in this sealed copy of the Frozen 1 soundtrack. You know what? If you get this deal, I'll extend it to oranges. If you get an orange or better of a Frozen character, a factory sealed, this one has Let It Go on it, bro. Let It Go, performed by, there's a Demi Lovato version on this. There's a Demi Lovato version of Let It Go. I don't think anyone ever really listened to the Demi Lovato version of it over the one performed by Indina, but, you know. And guys, this isn't just the soundtrack. This is also the score. So if we get this one, like I said, I'll go down to, I said 35. We'll just do 30. $30 on this Frozen 2 deal. Music bringing up a slap in the face to Travolta. I did not know Demi Lovato was in anything outside of the Disney work. I'm gonna be honest. The back of this is beautiful. Look at the back of that. You got Elsa shooting some ice up into the sky. It's Selena Gomez. Selena Gomez released an album with her partner Benny last month, and I have honestly had that album on repeat for the past week. It's a good album. There's a song called Bluest Flame. It's a fun song. It's just a good album. I like it a lot. Still in love with Justin? Where's your head right now, Athletic? What about new Skrillex? You can't even say he's back music. I feel like the last 2 albums wasn't even that long ago. That was 3 years ago? For, Don't Stand Too Close and Quest for Fire. I have not, as much as I am a Skrillex fanboy through and through, bro. And my friends all asked me to wait so we can all listen to it together. I'm gonna be honest, we have one more day for us to do a little listening party. And if we don't do it within that day, I'm just listening to it. Cause ain't no way I'm waiting this long to listen to a Skrillex album for friends. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm the problem, maybe I'm the bad friend for saying what I just said, but it's ain't no way I'm waiting this long on a Skrillex drop. This is killing me. Just listen to it? I think I am. Honestly, I'll probably listen to it tonight. It's been killing me that I haven't listened to it yet. I've been avoiding it specifically at the request of friends for a listen party, but... Why would you wait to listen to music? I think the only time you can wait, the day of the drop. If it's past the day of the drop, that's it. You know what I mean? You have the listen party Thursday night 9 p.m. And if it's beyond Thursday night 9 p.m., listen party potential's just out the window. Just listen to the frickin' album. I'm listening to it tonight. I'm adding it to my library. I'm gonna listen to it tonight. You guys have convinced me. Hopefully I can convince you guys on these 5 last spots of Topps Chrome Disney. We've got the secondary protagonist of a good old Ratatouille. First time I ever had Ratatouille was in Disney World for my birthday. I went to a little restaurant out there and they had it. What is the name of this album? Top 5 draft. $13 each. I'm down for it. I'm killing it from the store. We just got to get this one going, bruh. We just got to get this one going. Let's see. Let's start typing this one out. We can also just do... We could just do a serial filler. It'd be $13 for a serial filler. What are you guys more likely to get in? A draft or a serial? If it's a serial, everybody gets in. $13 for one. Oh, what we'll do, and then we'll do 24 for 2. We're just gonna see if we can do a serial filler. Yep. Yeah. If this doesn't work, we'll try the other one. There's our music. Numbers. Let's see some numbers. Doing a serial filler for all the spots remaining on the screen right here. Music getting things started with 1 spot. Now 1 spot taken off, 9 spots left. We don't even have to wait for all the cards to come out. They're already out. They're sitting there staring at us. Music's brother for 2. 7 spots left. We got 7 left. Boom, we're gonna pin it. Lucky number 7. I'll extend it. I'll go ahead and say 25 or better on Frozen. And we'll go ahead and do the good old Frozen soundtrack and score. What else we got over here? Let me see. Don't forget we're doing the giveaway on some of the pop figures if you hit. We're gonna have to give away some of the pop figures. Numbers, people. Let's see some Disney. A Zazu Lion King color insert would be crazy. I feel like it's been more than a second since I've last seen an insert of color for the Lion King. For the Lion King. What is this? Winnie the Pooh? Checking all these things here that we've just had in the room. I want to see if we can make some room for it. Thumper and Miss Bunny. Seven spots left, folks. We got the music player right now. We got our filler music. Trying to fill. We got 7 spots left. Don't got the email button. We can't get in there. There's one where everyone gets a chance. If not, we'll try what it'll be. We can try the draft. We can try the draft. I'll give it another minute to see a number, or else we're switching this to the draft. We'll try for the draft. Yeah, no, I'm working right now for the draft to have it a little bit nicer. We're doing a 20 spot top 5 draft. Let's try that. Music's brother, if you guys want spots in the draft, let me know. Gotta drop a new number. New line. We'll reset the song even. New line. Music for 2. There we go. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, we got a lot of numbers. You guys do math. I'm just gonna type in everybody's names. I don't want to miss anyone. Let's see, Kid Rock. T-Stew. What am I at? I got 13. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Yep, I got 13. 7 spots left. 7 left. Steven in there. Five spots left. Let's see, 6 points from your account. Five left. You guys are good to start sending. Let me know once you guys send. Please let me know once you send. T-Stew for another 2. 3 left. Thank you, music. Got this loading. 5-9, I see you. Steven, I see you. Steven. Music. Another refresh. How much is a third spot? You can pick up the third one for 5 instead of 6. I usually don't like doing deals once everyone's already put their numbers in cent. So I'll shave off $1 for you. Kid Rock for a third. That applies to everyone else. If anyone else wants to add another spot for 5 instead of the 6, let me know. I'll honor it. I see it too, Stu. Thank you. And we're full. We're full. We did it, folks. We did it. My goodness. My goodness. Bryce, I see you. Music's brother, I see you. Kid Rock, I see you. No, Skybox is right after this one. I didn't know that the website isn't sending emails, so I opened this one a little bit earlier than I should have. Let's see. JCP, I see you. Believe we are all good to go. Give me 1 second. Let me take the 6 points out of your account real quick, JNL, and then we're good to go. find your email. There we go. It's been like a week. I'm happy that we're getting to see it. Anytime I am able to do a case of Disney with you guys, it is an absolute pleasure. All right. And it's a top 5 draft. Top 5 draft. I wish everyone the absolute best of luck. There will be a spreadsheet. There will be a spreadsheet. I just need to get this this sorted out first, and then we'll do the spreadsheet. We got everybody's name in the order that we saw them pop up in the chat. And I wish everyone the absolute best of luck. Again, it's a top 5 draft. How many times on the die? It's asking for 5. It's asking for 5. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there is 5. 5 pips on the die, and there's 5 times on the roll. We have Stephen YSL with the first pick. With the first pick. What are we thinking? Linguini from Ratatouille. T-Stew with the next one. Go for Joe Gardner. Kid Rock. Kid Rock. Going for the Matias. It's 32, right? Is that, am I remembering the number right there? Going out to Jaden Al. Said yes. I'm happy. I'm proud of myself for remembering that. Going for the Zany Zazu. Leaving Yelena to T-Stew. T-Stew also getting a... We've got Kid Rock and T-Stew getting a chance at getting a nice Frozen soundtrack / score. Appreciate all you guys for helping to get this filler underway. Apologize for any of you guys that missed. Let's get some hits for you guys in the other spots that y'all got. Let me get the sheet ready. And we can start looking at some cards. I'm going to get you guys a shared sheet. Let's see. Linguini, Gardner. Joe Gardner, Matias. Yelena to T-Stew. And Zany Zazu going out to Jay. All right, let's get this shared sheet up. Here we go. It's blank right now. Give me a second. I need to copy the data into there. Site's just loading right now. I apologize to anyone watching the VOD, additionally, with knowing that there's going to be a lot of you guys watching this since our emails aren't working. I am sorry. Say it ain't so. Oh, yeah, I forgot somebody stole our freaking stapler, bro. I'm still pissed about that. Still very pissed about that. Who the heck steals a stapler? There we go. Sheets updated. My goodness. We did it, folks. We did it. Good luck, everyone. Appreciate you guys for helping me get this one going. We do have Skybox right after this, but first, we have to enjoy some of the House of the Mouse. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. You found a super suit. Will there be there will be a 2025. It'll be probably what, Q3 would be my guess. Q3. It's not a break with blue without a blue. We got some bubbles. We got some of the bubbles. That's a cool looking card. My goodness. Ursula, number to 75 on the blue to 75. Beautiful looking card right there. Hina would be jealous. I am Moana. I watched Moana 2. I told you guys I would watch Moana 2. I watched Moana 2. I liked Moana 1 better. There we got Inside Out. Envy on the Inside Out. Insert right there. Love the Incredibles. Just these cards always look so sick. This one's featuring Mr. Incredible. That's one's going out to Mr. Incredible off of the Refractor insert. Beautiful looking card. Dumbo, another one. If we hit a cool look at, I'll extend it any of the oranges. If we had an orange of one of the things that's behind me, I'll do that. We've usually been doing, it has to be like a, I think a black wave or better. I'm gonna extend it to oranges today. We got Simba on the Refractor. Alice De La Cruz, Mike Wazowski. There's Queen Amaya from Wish. I liked Wish. Wish got too much hate. They got way too much hate. It was a good movie. People need to get over themselves, just like the Minecraft movie. Anyone that rates the Minecraft movie poorly needs to get over themselves. It was a fun time. We got a purple. Purple number to 199. That's Edna Mode. Darling. Beautiful purple number to 199. We got 173. For Edna Mode, Mulan, and there's OK. Going to get to the next one here. Mr. Battle commanding for me to scream. It's the color match of the ocean, indeed. Yeah, we do have the spreadsheet there. There's embarrassment on the Refractor. Think about the stockholders, Bob. Got our first 101 Dalmatians. That. We have a stream, we have a break here just to make Hina jealous. It's a good thing she's at work and not watching with us. Going out to Streezy, nice hit on the 101 Dalmatian of Ariel. There we got Fear on the Inside Out. That was me once I realized the email button doesn't work. Queen Eleanor and Mike Wazowski. Nice color match to the green frame of the card. 137 out of 150. Monsters Inc. That is Inc. That's not the version of him from Université. We got Goofy. Got that Gorsh. Got that Gorsh. There's Jack Jack on the Future Stars. Love the way the Future Stars look in this set. And I believe they got another Future Stars. We do, of Antonio Madrigal. He speaks with the animals. We got Jesse. Not Hey Jesse from the Disney Channel. That's the Toy Story 2 Jessie. She was also in 3 and 4. Don't get it twisted. We're going to wreck it. Randall Boggs. That is specifically Randall from Monsters University. Wally. We got Mufasa. Apparently, the movie Mufasa did so poorly compared to the Sonic 3 movie. I heard that Disney was trying to acquire rights to the Sonic movie. I don't know if that's true, but if Disney are really such sore losers that their National Geographic recreation did worse than Sonic 3, that they're threatening to buy Sonic? What is happening? What is happening? Sonic 3 was great, by the way. I got goosebumps all over the place because of how good that movie was. Number 75, we know what that is. That's Bronco. Colt Bronco on the blue. We already got 2 blues out of the first stack. 59 out of 75 with a nice color match to the shirt, to the T-shirt. There's Stockholder Man, Gilbert from Incredibles, Joe Gardner. There we got Anxiety. We all feel that. We all feel that. That was on the Inside Out Refractor. Oh! We definitely felt that. How about a color match? How about an orange color match to Anxiety on the Inside Out insert? More like Insert Out 2. Look at that Christmas. 12 out of 25. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. Who's got Anxiety? I do. T-Wave. With the Christmas Anxiety in orange. That's sick. That's a really cool one. I was just saying, it's been like I like these ones with the inserts getting color. I like them. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Yokai from Big Hero 6. We got Bolt. Miles Axelrod on the 101 Dalmatians. That right there is King Fergus from Brave. If you had the chance to change your fate, would ya? We're going to do some sleeving, we're going to do some casing, and then we'll finish off the last of this little stack here. I was giving, what was happening? Oh, Lord. Did someone need to get timed out? I don't think, I still have never met this Emily person. I still have not met this individual named Emily. So I think it was him, says Athletic. I think it was him. I think. I do believe in fairies. I do. What does that even mean? That right there, that's a timeout. I would do a timeout off of that. 10-second timeout. Add na mode. We got Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. How's it goes it, man? Might need you here if we get that UFC on going, because I know zero about it. I think I know more about Formula 1. Oh, we know that face. Look at that fish. Look at that fish. Marlin, number to 199 on the purple. Cal Weathers, representing Dynaco. Now that the King had retired, we got a new Cal Weathers representing Dynaco. I like the blue and the Dynaco cars. Duchess on the refractor. Zerg. Mike Wazowski, Sally Holy, Porsche. There's Zazu. We were talking about him earlier on the refractor base of that insert set for the Lion King. We got a Poiple. Poiple of Eve. Eve. Who ended up getting Eve? Was it Music? Were you the one that grabbed Eve? 47 out of 199 from Wally. From Wally, we got Rex. We got Rex, and there's Jangles. Not to be confused with Bojangles. I don't know what Bojangles is, actually. I just remember being familiar with hearing that. There we go. Love the Cindy. Love the Cindy. Baloo, Mufasa, cover boy, main character of the new live-action film from Disney. Nolan, we got the Dawk. We got the Dawk. He going crazy. He's he just had he ate something. We got Baymax there on the refractor. Got a green. We got a green behind Stitch. Also ending a Stitch, Lilo and Stitch. I'm actually like the live-action trailers don't look too bad. They don't look too bad. Number to 99. Is that John Travolta? This is payback because Music was making fun of John Travolta earlier. There he is. Bolt. John Travolta is a doggy. 25 out of 99 on green on Bolt. Who's got Bolt? I can actually check that one. It's at the top right there. P. Brooks. P. Brooks with a Bolt. There's Aladdin. We heard a lot of discussion about Aladdin. Wow, Jasmine right there too. That's a nice thematic. We're getting a lot of blues because blues back in the room. Number 75, we got 70. That is Namari. That is Namari from Raya and the Last Dragon. A foil character to Raya. There we got Edna Mode again there on the silver. Priya Bailey. There we got Mordu from Brave. That's her mom. And there's Cruella de Vil. What would you do if your mother was a bear? Bolt is dust, never seen it. Bolt was good. It was a good movie. What are you talking about? You said it's dust and you say you've never seen it. That take is dust. That's a dust take right there, Music's brother. That's a dust take. Jangles, that's what you look like saying that Bolt is dust. Clown. Bolt was fine. Movie looks dust? Nah, it was a good movie. It was a good movie. It was fun. Come on. Come on. Spot. There we got Al Wiggin. Al McWiggin of Al's Toy Barn. One of those spots that sat till the end. We talked about him. If they sit, they hit. That's going out to Richez. Picking up Al right there at the end on the Poiple, number to 199. Winnie the Pooh will take a Mickey in the base. Why not? Syndrome. Syndrome. Sadness. People are saying I need to start collecting Sadness because of her being blue. And honestly, maybe I will start doing that just because you guys told me to. 150. There's Geppetto from the good old Pinocchio. Anyone ever pronounce Pinocchio like that? Number to 150, that's 18, and another Namari. Whoever's got the Namari spot, have you seen Raya and the Last Dragon? And if so, what was your opinion on it? I enjoyed the movie quite a bit. Chick Hicks, there's Ian Lightfoot on the Future Stars, voiced by Tom Holland. They got Anna. I cannot believe DR hit the Superfractor of Elsa. I cannot believe it. That means I could have probably seen the card. I just wanted to see the card. That's it. I just wanted to see the card. There we got Gil. Another Zazu there on the base refractor for the insert set. Go ahead and do another. Oh my god. Oh my god. We got something really cool at the back of this handful here. That's all I'm going to say. We got something really, really cool at the back of this handful here. Buzz Lightyear there on the silver. There on the silver, we got Anwe, Rafiki, bested card in set 1 of Lorcana. Gold, gold, gold! We love gold! It's Holy Portia. Holy Portia. Beautiful number to 50 for Sally. I know Porsche made the Sally car. Like, they actually made the car. What, they only made like 50 of it or something? Remember, they sold for a lot of money. Getting a lot of the Mickey in the base. A lot of the Mickey in the base. There we got Gil. Anger from Inside Out. Dashel Robert Parr. Purple of Mirabel Madrigal. She was another one that sat there till the end. Nice pickup for Remark off of the Mirabel, if I'm remembering that right. Number to 199 on the purple. Anna. People are saying Anna. I don't know why people are saying Anna. It's Anna, and there it is. There it is. We got Woody in the back and a refractor of Dashel Robert Parr. Look at that card, folks. Look at that card. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Buzz Lightyear. McCrae. That is 9 out of 79. Beautiful looking card, man. Beautiful looking card. You got Jaden L in the chat tripping over the words. Pixar Gold. That's just a beautiful card, man. I'll take a picture of it. I think it's a beautiful looking card. Heard Buzz outsells Woody. I mean, to be fair, that's a little shocking to me because Woody has been confirmed as just the protagonist. Is just the protagonist. So that's a rumor. that same card hit the last case? Well, it's my first time seeing it, so I get to be excited about it. Beautiful looking card. Buzz Lightyear on the gold, the Pixar gold. Let's finish out this one and then we'll do some sleeving and casing. Would I rather have Buzz or Woody? I'm emotionally more attached to Woody, because Woody was my favorite. Like I had a Buzz toy as a kid too. I just love Toy Story. I'd be happy with either of them. I'm gonna be honest. Got a green, lime green. I call it the Tinkerbell Green. Sheriff of Nottingham. The Sheriff of Nottingham. He's also got some really fun cards in Lorcana. Got some crazy cards in Lorcana. Now we got Maximus from Tangled. Aren't they doing a live action of Tangled pretty soon? There's one live action where I was like, they just made the frickin' movie. I don't remember what it was. King Simba. They're on the refractor. We got Eve and Anxiety on the base of the inserts. We got 101 Dalmatian coming up right here. Number 101, it's Laurel Lightfoot. Laurel. Yanny. Laurel. 32 out of 101. There's Luca from Luca. Are we hitting more Lucas today than we are in the Blez main right now? That's the real question. And back here, a Future Stars of, once again, Luca. We've got 2 Lucas. How many Lucas do they have over there? Gonna do some sleeving and casing real quick, and then we'll continue on with the break. I got everyone in chat being totally out of control right now. I said, oops, only 6 p.m. That should be a 10-second. That should be a 10-second. We have a bunch of people who need a 10-second right now. Did Blue like the live-action Snow White? I'm not going to watch the live-action Snow White. I have zero intention of watching that film. Was Onward good? Onward was good. Koalas have fingerprints almost identical to a human. I appreciate the fun fact there, Alice. Unless this is a lie. Are you like telling me like, am I about to get drop beared? Someone gonna tell me about drop bear? Politics? There's politics involved with it? I just don't care to watch the film. Can't watch it, it'll ruin the original for me? Then just go watch the original. I didn't know there was politics tied to Snow White. It just doesn't look good. It just does not look good. People are boycotting the movie because of the girl? Wow, I haven't heard any about any of that. I literally saw like a trailer or something of it. I said, wow, this is stupid, and then just never followed through with it. I'm seeing a lot of memes about it, though. But it's not like the good memes. See, when I saw them, there's memes of the Minecraft movie where they're like kind of making fun of some of the lines and it being goofy. The funny thing is, whenever any of those memes happened in the movie last night, everybody was cheering. There was like the same amount of cheering and excitement in the movie. The last time I got something like that was freaking Endgame. There was like an Endgame level of crowd interaction. It was a good time. I see gold. Pacha. I got Queen Eleanor and Ian Lightfoot. We're getting a lot of Lightfoots coming out of this case so far. Nick Wild, Destiny. There's Thumper. Honestly, if we get an orange Thumper, better too. We got a little gift for y'all. You gotta get some of those gifts going. King Candy and Pumbaa off of the base refractor for the insert set. Gold. Mother knows best. Her card in Lorcana was one of the most frustrating things to play against. My goodness. Mother Gothel from Tangled 2. Mother does know best. That's in a gold. We got Sadness on the base refractor for Inside Out. I see some lime green Tinkerbell green back here. There's Yelena. She's one I was talking about from Frozen 2. Mickey in the base. Cheshire Cat shouts out to Brown Dog. And that's a Cindy. That is a Cindy to 99. Cinderella going to Champ. Going to Champ. Whoa, look at that number. Look at that number. That's 99 out of 99. How about an Omega on the bookend? What a freaking card. What a Cindy. What a Cindy. Liking the case so far. Not gonna lie, folks. I'm enjoying the case so far. Now we got Joe Gardner on the refractor and Merlin. He's ready to go on vacation. I know many of us in chat feel the same way. I'd like to be where Merlin is with the shirt and everything. Now we got Scar on the base refractor. Do we think he's wearing pants? That's the real question. We got Abuela. I don't know why I struggled so much there. Dumbo, number to 199 on the purple. We got 153 on the serial there. Miriam. I have a little bag that's like the exact same color and texture as Miriam's shirt there. Disgust some of you guys' face at the thought of Merlin not wearing pants under that shirt. There we got Searcher Clad. Searcher Clad on the purple. Purple Pulsar, is that what we should call it? The Lightyear Pulsar is what we'll call it. The Lightyear Pulsar. Number to 150. Alice. She's going to Wonderland. She's going to Wonderland. Henry J. Waternoose III. Third of his name. There he is again. Luigi and Mufasa. Mufasa on the 30th anniversary of The Lion King. Go ahead and grab another handful here. We'll do some sleeping encasing after we finish this little stack here. Mr. Incredible Blue, 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 number to 75. I love the blues out of this set, and that is Raya. Wow, we got Namari and Raya, both in blue? Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. 73 out of 75, childhood best friends. Childhood best friends, both in blue. That's cool. That's cool. I'm curious. Somebody report back to me. Is Namari and Raya going to the same person? Because having them both in blue is kind of sick. It's kind of sick. Zazu on the silver. Ektor. We got Jangles the Clown with the big old Harley Quinn hammer there. Nemo, number to 199 on the purple. That's Ercole. He's a punk, man. He's a punk. He is a punk. Green Purple Pulsar? Nah, I'm gonna call it the Lightyear Pulsar. I like the, for some, I want to say it's the pastel colors on Minnie that make the refractor for her look so good. Looks so good. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Got Miles Axelrod. Kind of reminds me of Tails' name from Sonic. There's Dashel Robert Parr from The Incredibles. 56 out of 99. Out of 99 on the lime. Tinkerbell green. Let's do one more handful here. Let's do another handful. Boom. Edna Mode. And we got Merlin there on the refractor. Hercules. Sadness on the base. Refractor insert. Lilo from Lilo and Stitch. You can see in hand. It's a glove. That's the Screen Slaver. That's the Screen Slaver. I was so happy with Incredibles 2, man. I was so happy. The direction, everything they did, the writing was just good. Number 150 on the Lightyear Pulsar. I got Thumper, Raya, and there's Cruz Ramirez. She's cruising. Get it? We're going to do some sleeping encasing real quick. See the Punk Roman last night. I'm a week behind right now in all WWE. I gotta catch up. We gotta catch up. WrestleMania in 2 weeks. Yeah, the fact that it's 2 weeks behind is crazy to me. I cannot believe in 2 weeks I'm gonna be screaming yeet in the crowd. Hina and I think Hina said she's gonna bring cough drops, anticipating both of us losing our voices halfway through. Not even mentioning that's a 2-day event. Gotta wear earplugs and everything. And then get plenty of ice cold beers. Plenty of ice cold beers. Yeah, it said attack your WWE. I want to see some WWE. I saw Brown Dog got to do the Delight with y'all. How'd that go? Any cool EOS skies? Genius of the skies. Watching music. I'm hoping you guys will be able to see me. You know what I mean? Can you imagine if you guys are watching WrestleMania and then you see me at some point. I don't know where I'm gonna be sitting, but that'd be cool. I just wave to all the pop boys. Start ripping up a pack. If I was in a spot where a camera can go on there, I would definitely try to find a way to time me opening a pack of Topps Chrome while the camera's on me for like a second or two. Here we go. We got Syndrome. Boo, Sisu. We're getting a whole crew of Ryan the Last Dragon. My goodness, Arthur, Esmeralda. We got Anxiety. Hero Timon on the refractor insert. Diego Claude, Ralph, he's gonna wreck it. Anger from the inside out, set on the inserts. King Fergus, Wally, and there's Esmeralda. Okay, Ariel, Snow White, we were just talking about here, and there's Luigi on the 101 Dalmatians. He's got tires. He's also got a really fun ride at Disneyland. Disney Resorts, California Adventure, Cars World. It's a really fun ride. Then we got Mother Gothel, Mother Knows Best. Wow, Mother Gothel and Esmeralda. Hang on, I gotta point this out here. We gotta have a discussion here. It almost looks like Esmeralda grows up to be Mother Gothel. You could tell me that's what happened, and I would believe it. I would believe it. We got Dolan Duck, Ursula. What is this? Is this another gold? Another gold of 50. We got a glove. We got a glove. Yokai? It's Yokai. I need to rewatch Big Hero 6, man. I loved that movie as a kid. I really, really, really liked that movie as a kid. And then after being to San Francisco at California Adventure earlier this year, I was like, I need to rewatch the movie. 17 out of 50 on the gold. We love gold. Stitch on the refractor right in time, and there is a Tinkerbell. I do believe in fairies. I do. I do. We got Jason Battlefield. Wow. With wow. Why wow? Here comes the 10-second. I don't know what I missed, so I'm going to keep going. King Simba. Then we got Aladdin. We got Aladdin. Purple of Destiny. No Child. Number to 199. That's 73. Isabella. We need to see her, like, we don't have like a lavender color parallel, but she would look really, really cool with the color match to the dress there with the lavender colored card. Anxiety. There on the refractor. On the refractor. We're getting goofy in here. We're getting silly. There's Matthias. Lightyear Pulsar, number to 150. That's Void. We got a decent color match on that with the green elements of the card. It's just cool looking. 57 out of 150. Isn't she voiced by Maya Hawke? Am I remembering that right? Ethan Hawke's daughter? Somebody fact check me on that. I got the teal hair matching the teal elements of the costume. Ernesto de la Cruz on the refractor. Mike Wazowski, future stars of Antonio Madrigal on the refractor for the base of the insert. Sneezy, we got Remy. There's Spot from Good Dinosaur. Cindy, Luca, and Dopey. I related to Dopey a lot as a kid. Sophia Bush. Who did? Oh, no. Maya Hawke was Anxiety. She was Anxiety from Inside Out. There's Elastigirl. We got Olaf. Queen Eleanor. Jackson Storm. A Run Like the Wind. Bullseye. Cusco. We got that Tinkerbell Lime Green number to 99, and that is Forky. That's probably a really hot card. I'm gonna be completely honest. Forky has I would not even say a cult following. He's just got a very strong following. He was a character nobody was ready to love, and everyone watched 4 and came out loving Forky. My favorite thing is the scene where he's walking like this, and he falls, and then Woody helps him up, and then it was a long scene of him just falling. It was so funny. Is he a spork? Yeah, but Sporky doesn't roll off the tongue. Sporky doesn't roll off the. That sounds like you have a dog named Sparky, and then you're butchering it. You know what I mean? Long live the king, says Scar. King Magnifico. We got all the cards upside down. Hades. King Candy. And there's Marlin on the refractor. Ow. He's got a toy barn, I hear. Ennui. Stitch. Queen Cetabi. Tigger. Bambi. And there's Bellwether. I think you can tell who's watched Inside Out 2 and who hasn't watched Inside Out 2 purely based on how they say ennui. Is that a factual statement? More gold. More gold. We got Pinocchio, number 199. That's number 85 off of the set there. John Smith, that default name you find when you're filling out an online form. We got Abby Park, Gil, Bing Bong, Bing Bong. It's about time we've seen him. I wanted to say that. I've been dying to say that. Find Miles Axelrod. There's Remy on the Future Stars. There's Remy on the Future Stars. We got gold. We got gold. We know that hue of blue. We all know that hue of blue. It's none other than Genie. Numbered 50, we got 45 on Genie. Beautiful looking card. Never gonna have a friend like him. Never gonna have a friend like him. So it gives me bad memories of government lunches for the Sporky. We got Penny. Knock Knock Penny. Knock Knock Penny. Peppa Spot on. Oh, that's a beautiful looking card. Love the Goofy. It's the purple and the purple and the orange for me. It's the purple and the orange for me. 1, 2, 3 out of 150 of the Goofy. We got there. And there's Laurel Lightfoot. I'm gonna start calling her Yanny Lightfoot. Very niche joke, no? I asked a question earlier and I don't remember what I asked. And I don't see what would be the answer to it, so I guess I'll, oh, yeah, I guess I'll never know. I asked some kind of question. It's very forgotten at this point. You dream of a hit? Manifestation, Athletic, manifestation. We gotta get one. We gotta get one. I don't have a number 2 in here to help me look at the sheet in between the hits to know who got what. That's why we got the shared sheet. The sheet has been shared. We got 4 boxes remaining. 4 box, 4 box, 4 box. Lots of gold, my goodness. Don't forget we still have the True Red at the bottom of this pile. Look at that color. Look at that color. I'm liking the case. I'm liking the case. I got Pluto, that's a doggy. Future Stars of Vanellope von Schweetz. Von Schweetz. I think a red Future Stars of Vanellope would look really, just real sick. Lady from Lady and the Tramp on the refractor. You have one, don't you, Athletic? We got Timon. Gotta find Pumbaa. Good luck on the orange. Number to 25. Number to 25. Oh, dear Lord. Wow. Wow. Music, I'm jealous of that one, dude. That is a beautiful freaking card. That is a beautiful card. 17 out of 25 on the orange. That's a crazy one, Music. That is a crazy one. Said send the cheat. Yeah, I'll go ahead and mark that. That's a beautiful card. That is an absolutely beautiful card. Crazy case so far.
Any
My
bangers?
goodness. Just hit this one. Look, that's a stack of golds.
I heard there's a red.
There is a red at the end of this break. Red is verified. The red is paying monthly for a membership or for the X verified check mark. That's what the red is doing. We got a Refractor of Fear. Syndrome on the refractor there for the incredible set. Void, spelt in a funny way. It's got a Y in it. It's got a Y in it. That makes it funny. Alrighty, next handful. Right away with the Tinkerbell Lime Green. That's Ember Lumen. We have not seen anything from Element. Elements? Not Elemental. Is it Elemental? Yes, I'm confusing it with Eternals. Elemental. Wonderful movie. I watched it twice. First time I watched it, I cried like a baby. 87 out of 99. It might have just been like the Asian influence of culture that was in the movie that got me. It got me real good. King Simba on the refractor. Mr. Potato Head. 59 out of 9, 199. Toy Stories. On Toy Stories. Envy. I'm just green with jealous rage right now, Rod. We got anger on the refractor. Inside out, we got a lovely Lightyear Pulsar. Who is it? That's Mac. 114 out of 150. Same voice actor as Ham from Toy Story. I don't remember his name. I just know he's in most of the Pixar films in some way, shape, or form. He's in most of the Pixar films in some way, shape, or form. Hey, Doc, we'll take a Mickey in the base. Esmeralda. Esmeralda. Go ahead and grab the next handful here. We'll finish out this pile before we do some sleeving and casing. I'm trying to remember if I saw an orange in this last pile on the right here. I'm trying to remember. Chip Pots. They sell a Chip Pots cup that you can get in Disneyland. But they don't... There is the chip, but it's like a fake chip. You know what I mean? They're not going to sell you a broken cup. Although I wonder if there's a safe way to do that. Sleepy. Some of y'all feeling that right now. We got Void, Miguel, number 101 on the 101 Dalmatians, Dolores Madrigal. Gotta be quiet. She hears everything. Can't talk bad about people. She'll report it to them. We got Forky, 22, Dumbo, Hank, and there's Pinocchio on the refractor. Refractor of Pinocchio. Basil, Sven, Laurel Lightfoot, Checkix, Nala on the refractor, and Knock Knock Penny. Knock Knock Penny. Last handful here before we do some sleeving a case. And I see another blue. I love the blues. I love the blues. We already know that's Hank. Well, what's the number? Number to 75. What is it? 40. 40. Hank was the big project for Pixar. And they were trying to figure out how to animate the octopus. And that was their research. Every Pixar movie's got some kind of research project behind it. Tramp, number to 199, number to 119. That was a little hard for me to read, not gonna lie. We got Tuk Tuk. Envy, out of Inside Out. Lightyear, Pulsar of Woody. 16 out of 150. My friend calls him Woodman. I had a keychain that I got from my mom when I was a kid. It's a Lego Woody. And I got that for her maybe like 15 years ago. And she still has that keychain on her keys. That poor little Lego, man. He's like missing a hand. She's had to glue his legs back on like 4 times. All the paint is off on his face. It's kind of terrifying to look at. I'm not gonna lie. We got yes, and are we feeling some joy? We'll do some sleeving and casing, and I'm trying to see if I saw an orange. Need a new one. So I went to Disneyland in December. No, I went for, I was there on Christmas, wasn't I? Yeah, I was in Disneyland on Christmas. They didn't have Woody in the Lego store. And then I went again for Valentine's with Hina. And they still didn't have Woody in there. So I have reason to believe they're no longer making the Woody keychain Lego. So instead I got my mom a Grogu keychain. And the Grogu is literally like that big. It is the smallest Lego keychain figure thing I've ever seen. It is so small. It's a little Grogu. It's absolutely adorable. It's like the size of just like the if you took a Lego and you just took the head off, the little head peg, That's how big Grogu is. It's adorable. It's cute. It's so cute. All right, guess the red. Let's say we'll do guess the red for 30 in credit. Guess the red for 30 in credit. I like a good guess. I like a good guess. How about another orange? I said there was 2 oranges. There was actually 3. There was actually 3. Can you believe it? What a case. What a case. Ursula on the refractor. Dashiell Robert Parr. Then we got Pumbaa. Duchess, good luck on the orange. Good luck on the orange. Another glove. Is that the same glove? Number 3 out of 25. Yokai from Big Hero 6. This just confirms that I need to watch Big Hero 6 again. There's a Yokai. That'd be a fun cosplay. Would probably be very niche, but I think that'd be a fun cosplay. Why? Because it's easy and it looks cool. 3 out of 25 for Yokai out of Big Hero 6. John Williams, Russell, Mordu. I didn't realize how much creative liberty Disney took on Big Hero 6 as a film. I thought it was going to be one-to-one with a comic, and then when I started seeing some stuff with the comic, I was like, holy crap, they took a lot of creative liberties to change it up. I respect it. It was good. It was a good movie. If you haven't seen it, you should probably watch it. You should probably watch it. Gale, it was me. I got Dumbo, Mowgli, number 101. That's Jackson Storm. Jackson Storm out of Cars 3. Number to 101. We got 74 there. Geppetto, John Travolta as Doge. Dolores on the refractor. Christophe, Luis. Then we got Scar on the refractor. That guy's pretty sleepy. Stink Pete. 37 out of 199 out of Toy Story 2. That guy was a jerk, man. He was a jerk. He said everybody must stay sealed. He said we're all wax. Stay wax. I am Moana. And in the we got a little bit of hugging going on. Wow, a Lightyear pulsar appeared out of thin air right there. It's Abuela Madrigal. Nana Madrigal, number to 150, that's 53. Slowly building up that collection of the Madrigal family. Pacha from Emperor's New Groove. John Goodman. Such an iconic voice. Oh, what a handful. What a handful. Why is Pete stinky? He got that stank. You know what I mean? He walks in the room, you're like, there's that stank. You got Boo on the Future Stars. Look at that. Oh, I know what this is going to be. That's going to be an auto, isn't it? Is this going to be an auto? Do we think this is going to be an auto? Oh, I broke everyone's ankles. I thought it was going to be an auto. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We got the Dynaco. We got the Dynaco. You know what? I'm saying I let music and Music's brother influence me to believe that we had a for sure auto. There's Cal Weathers. Cal Weathers. That's going out to T. Stew. The beautiful red and black Mickey. Number to 28. We got 15. We got 15. This is like top 3 parallels for sure just because of all the Mickeys. All the Mickeys. Beautiful card. Congrats on that one, man. Congrats on that one. We got also Sheriff of Nottingham on the green. Tuk Tuk, number to 99. We got 63 from Raya and the Last Dragon. I wonder how many toys and merch they made of Tuk Tuk. To be fair, the movie didn't do too well. I'm a little sad the movie didn't do too well, but you know, they always try to make the merchandise. There's Alberto Scorfano, number to 150. We got 88 from Luca. From Luca. They're trying to get that Vespa, bro. They want that Vespa. Yeah, Ralphie's gonna wreck it. I call Nemo Nomi. We'll take Minnie in the base. That cat is Cheshire. Arlo Gill on the silver. All right. Bets are off. Last call. Last call. We're guessing the red at the end of this this pile here on the right side. We're guessing the red. Last call. There we go. We got a couple last minute guesses coming in. Lady. I see King Simba. I'll finish sleeving and casing here, giving you guys a little bit more time to get those guesses in. 30 in credit for the guess. 30 in credit for the guess. We got Pinocchio as a guess. We got Alice. One of the first short films I ever made was called Alice. And it was named after Alice in Wonderland. I made that, I think I don't remember if that was freshman or sophomore year. Well, I just remember it was called Alice because of that. Goodness. Alrighty. Alrighty. Good luck. Look at that. Look at that. We love to see it. We love to see it. Last guess I see is Alice. Oh, our Hook, Captain Hook. We got Rapunzel. Bing bong on the refractor. Edna Mode. There's Dory, we found her. We found Dory. Lynn Rider, Sisu, Nala on the refractor. We got Belle. Purple coming up, purple coming up. Syndrome! I tell you guys all the time, I like villains on the purple cards. 147 out of 199 for Syndrome. Once everyone's super, then no one is. We got Joy coming up on the red. Coming up on the red. We're gonna burn the back. We got Dolan Duck. We got Copper on the refractor. And Dear Lord. Dear Lord, here we go. Here we go, here we go. First in the print, 1 out of 5. Ennui. We were talking about ennui. We were talking about ennui. Who's got ennui from Inside Out 2? Inside Out 2, ennui. It's going out to Louie. Going out to Louie. Got the nice debut right there. Debut.
So your box hasn't been broken in yet.
Look at that. Massive grats to Louie. Off of the red. That was a crazy freaking case, man. That was a crazy freaking case. I'm gonna have a picture of it because I like taking pictures of anything with the red. So many gold. Like when we do the recap, you're gonna see this was a fantastic case. Hopefully we hit a little bit of a one of them. How do you guys put it? You guys say batches? Where there's just like a handful of cases that are all just absolutely loaded. Hopefully this is part of it. Let's get ready for the recap. This one's gonna be a good one, folks. This one's gonna be a good one. Alrighty. Starting with some of our silvers. We got our purples. Dumbo. Al McWig. I like Al's picture so much. I like Al's picture so much. Now we're at the Lightyear purple greens. The Lightyear pulsars. Jackson Storm, kicking off the 101 Dalmatians. Love the area. Oh, that's what I was asking. Does the same person have both of these two? I think it's so cool to get both in the same color out of one break. I think it's just cool. Greens to 99. $99. All right, here's the craziness. All right, this is the highlight of the case right there. Look at that. Buzz Lightyear on the Pixar Gold. Beautiful. How many golds did we get? We got a Yokai, Genie, Mother Knows Best, Holy Portia. That's 4 golds, not counting the Pixar one out of the one case. Cal Weathers on the red and black, number 28. How many oranges? We got 3. Anxiety from Inside Out 2 on the Christmas, 12 out of 25. Yokai, 3 out of 25. Another one, Alice from Alice in Wonderland. I know Music's asking to get that one graded, and look at that red. Look at that red. Ennui, 1 out of 5. Sorry, 1 out of 5. Beautiful hit right there. That was a fun one. That was a really fun one. 2024 Topps Chrome Disney full case. Pick your color, number 4. I just want to open more Disney. I want to open more and all of the Disney. My goodness. Thank you guys so much for the break. We got some Skybox coming up next.